What's up, guys? I'm going to read a little bit to you today because in our town, Point Pleasant, West Virginia, today starts the Point Pleasant Thermal Regatta for the 4th. So today's show is going to be just a little schedule, just in case you guys don't have one of these, which you should. They're all over town. But just in case. Or maybe for you guys that aren't from around here and you're coming to town and you're watching my video to see what's going on. Alright. So today starts off, it started actually yesterday, but not too much really went on. There's just 3 things happened yesterday. They pretty much got set up. But today, all day, West Virginia Vietnam Memorial Wall, all day River Park celebration. And then at 5 p.m. we've got Marine Time Princess and Pretty Baby contest. If you get into that kind of stuff. That's on the riverfront. And then Dub V performs. Awesome band. You guys will love them to death. They start at 7:30 p.m. on the river bank, on Riverfront Park Bank. That's down right behind the post office on Main Street. If you cut through the flood wall, you'll be able to see the stage right down below the steps. Dub V is awesome, I'm telling you. Josh Billings is, Joey D does sing, but Josh Billings is the drummer, and he is phenomenal. Awesome. Pretty fucking sexy, too. Anyway, and then we got Chase Bryant, Take It On Back, which actually I've never heard, but I'm sure he'll be pretty good. He performs tonight at 9 p.m. in the same spot on the riverfront. And then tomorrow, Saturday, July the 4th, we have West Virginia Vietnam Memorial Wall all day, of course. Then we have the 5K and the 10K Kid Run, and that's sponsored by the 22nd Street Exxon. That begins at 8 a.m. on Main Street, and that's for the Kids Run. It's a 5K and 10K Kids Run. And remember, that starts at 8 a.m. very early on Main Street. And then we have the Sternwell Regatta Parade, which is pretty neat. It's got pretty much a bunch of the businesses, the schools, the football team, cheerleaders, all that kind of stuff. Typical, really cool, small town parade. That starts at 11 a.m. on Main Street. Let's see. Car show, that's awesome. That's one of my favorite ones. The car show is also on the 4th. It follows the parade. The cars will actually be behind the parade, and they're going to park, and you get to check them out, start them up, look them over. And they'll be in the USDA parking lot, all the cars from that. Okay, and then after that we have something called Kids Day starting at 12 p.m. at Twindwee State Park. This is all the way at the very end of Main Street on the right. It's our big state park. It's not huge, but it's pretty awesome. I think you guys will like it. Then we have at 1 p.m. the West Virginia Vietnam Memorial Walk ceremony at the riverfront. Then we have line throwing contest at 2 p.m. That's where they use the big giant rope line from the boats and barges, where they hook the barges to the boats and all that stuff. The ropes are heavy, guys, so if you enter the contest, be prepared to throw a very heavy rope. That starts at 2 p.m. And then, and that's at Twindwee State Park as well. This one's new this year. I don't know what's going on with all this. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to actually skip that one because I think it's kind of silly. Then we have Zumba in the park. I know you guys have heard of Zumba. It's awesome. Good way to work out. Good way to get going, get your heart pumping, blood flowing. So that's pretty awesome. That's going to be at 3 p.m. At Twindwee State Park. And then we have the WBYG Country Showdown at 6 p.m. on the Riverfront Park. And anyone's allowed to enter into that contest. I'm not sure if you're able to enter into it now or if you had to do it before. If you want to know about that, you need to call now because that happens on the 4th, so you need to get entered if you need entered. Anyway, then we have Joey Hyde playing a song, Get It On, performing at 8:30 p.m. on the Riverfront Park. That's also on the 4th of July. And then we have our awesome 4th of July fireworks that I go see every year, and that's at Twindwee State Park, all the way at the end of Main Street on the right, where I told you a minute ago, State Park. You can't miss it. There's a huge statue, in the middle of it that's, good Lord, at least 100 foot tall, 200 foot tall. maybe more, I don't know. But they start at 10 p.m. and the fireworks show is pretty awesome. I mean, it really is. And what I love about this is this font on this. Greg, my boyfriend, done that font years and years ago. So every year, it's funny, every year that this comes out for the Sternberg Regatta, he sees that and he's like, damn it, I wish I had trademarked that, damn it. And I'm like, well, you know, you should have done that. Because, you know, he'd be making a bunch of money by now on this. But anyway, I hope to see all you guys out. Of course, I'm going to be out there. We're actually going over and setting up today at 4 or 5 p.m. on the riverfront, right across, like where we live is right by the river. So all we got to do is go around the flood wall, and we're going to have a big thing set up there with a bunch of blankets and chairs and our grill and tables, and we're going to have our own fireworks too, and there's going to be a lot of stuff going on there. I'm going to continue my show over there. So if you guys see me, I mean, stop, say hey, you know, get a show with me. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. I think it's going to be pretty fun. So I'll see you guys over there. I'll be over there, like I said, between 3 and 4 p.m. today. All right, you guys have a great day today. Have an awesome, awesome weekend. And make this 4th of July one that counts. Just for once, make it one that counts. It's going to be awesome, guys. Till tomorrow, I love you all. Mwah. Have a great day. Later.